Hello, everybody. It is Monday. I'm feeling chipper today because the Steelers haven't played yet. That's tonight. We'll see how TTM Tuesday goes tomorrow. Actually, we won't because I'm going to pre-record it. Anyway, as you'll know, very recently in Jank Pack Thursday, we completed the base set of the Plasm. And this one I bought a while ago, the Mike Ploog Fantasy Art Cards. And I figured this would be another good one to, begin another hunt on, since I'm out of Plasm at this point. But what good is starting fresh with a hunt when you need literally everything? That's not much of a hunt, that's just a gathering. So I figure let's take this Monday and get into some of this hobby box of the fantastic art trading cards. And then come the first Thursday that we need to go to a hunt pack or something of that nature because of no gum, then we'll at least have it narrowed down. But let us just look at the art, and I kind of touched on this before, but I will get this there. That's nearly the whole thing, but if you would like to pause and read that at your leisure, this is Mike Ploog, but he has got some art. Werewolf by Night, Ghost Rider, Frankenstein, Kull the Destroyer, and Man-Thing, plus Conan. So, be willing to bet everybody's favorite Conan guru, Gary B., the casual comic guy, will know probably some of these. But we've got, what have we got? 36 packs, 10 packs per. It's a 90-card series, so we should get easily all of them at some point. But let's do, I think this one came from up there, but let's do one of the stacks. And obviously, if anybody would like any of these, I've got a bunch. So a lot of these packs will probably end up being either hunt material or trade bait, because I can't wait to see what's in it. So I'll put it right here for now. Not that you guys know where here is. But we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 1/4 of the box. Win original Marvel art. 10 fantastic art trading cards. Randomly inserted. Again, watch me win. So this is from 1994. Ooh, pack opens easy. I am excited. And also, if you like some of this stuff, please don't forget to check out everybody's favorite community angel, Julie Farnham. She is big into these and has shown quite a lot of various absolutely epic Conan cards. But let's get in and let's see what we got. And then, like I say, I'm going to compile this, and we're going to make the checklist for the hunt. But pack 1, see, these are just nice. This is night work. There are never enough hours in the night to do everything that needs to be done, and good help is so hard to find. Preach! All right, so we've got, these are really nice. This is Fighting Equestrians. I don't know if they're that tough. The screeching sound of metal as it collided, and the bellowing of battling centaurs echoed across the valley. That'd be it. This may win the universe. We'll see. We've got Trick or Treat. Trick or treat, Mr. Turner. We don't want any fruit or nuts. Just candy, please, or my friends will rip your house to shreds. That's an awesome one. Okay, we got... Love the artwork. Okay, I think we know. Unchained Melee. Just when they thought they had everything under control, all hell broke loose. Isn't that always the way? We're going to just... Okay, we've got Kong riding a dinosaur for the Dinosaur Guide. In this region, if you're out looking at the wildlife, it's wise to take a native guide. So would that be Kong? Okay, is that The Hobbit? The Journey, it is. What a fascinating set this is. Okay, so, War Centaurs. We're just going to look at, was that a foil? No, it's just reflection. But we've got Dracula and the Werewolf, old enemies. Yep, Dracula and the Werewolf. Old, get it? Here's the Werewolf. The Hill. That I have to say is a beautiful rendering of a centaur, and the werewolf is cool. All of these are awesome. What was this one? Yeesh. Nikatar. The strange wizard simply appeared one day. Much like cats, ladies and gentlemen. You know, people think we didn't take time out of our lives like we did with cattle and pigs and dogs to domesticate them. No, cats domesticated themselves. And we don't know where they came from, but here they are. Got more centaurs. Do love me the centaurs. Centaur's turf. Yeah, these are really nice. And I'm curious, does anybody recognize anywhere these came from? Because I don't know. But we got a scorpion. Man, that is sweet. These are really sweet. That is a beautiful... I love the orange background. Some of this stuff is just... Hell Rider. The gates of hell opened, releasing the indestructible soldier of Satan. I'm not sure which one it is. Well, that's interesting. What do we got here? The new Sultan. The Sultan had an insatiable appetite, particularly for the heads of state. Pun wins. That Captain Hook? It is Captain Hook. What in the world is going on in this series? But I like it. With impeccably good form. And the man was kind of a dandy. We got a Cyclops. Now, interesting. In mythology, Greek mythology as it were, I don't know where the idea that the Cyclops only had one eye. But because I think is that Tim Curry from Legend? Lord of the Sea. Poseidon? Oh, well, I saw Longboat, so it might be Norse. But the Cyclops actually were supposed to have multiple eyes. Not sure where the one-eyed thing came from. We got the Patient. I'm really loving this. Whoa, hello! That's not the face you should be making, good Sir Demon. Go that up. The Reluctant Bride. Okay, that Reluctant Bride? I'm just saying, semantics, people. The maid was the seventh daughter of the seventh daughter, which meant she was destined from birth to be the fateful bride of the fearsome swamp ogre. However, the strong-willed maiden went to the unholy alliance armed with a sword, and instead of gaining a wife, the ogre lost his life. I have so many comments, and I'm going to hold back on all of them. You shall not pass. The Balrog. Called it! The White Wizard was tested once again on the bridge deep in the mines of Moria. This is such a fascinating set. So there we go. That's my little spiel on the Cyclops. Oh, here's the checklist. Well, this will come in handy. I'll be Look at that derp. Look at this derpy sucker. Can I keep him? No, Johnny, you can't. Or sorry, no, George, you can't. Impossible to say no to him. No, I could figure out a way. Ooh, we got another checklist. Look at that. That is phenomenal artwork. Possessed. Blinded by vengeance, he could no longer see but through the eyes of Satan. That is weirdly poetic. Yeah. Nope. I was right. The Dinosaur Trials. Earth had become a playground for the aliens. They took great delight in testing their skills against those of human beings. Oh, come on. At least go after a bear with a chainsaw. We've seen the old enemies before. Oh, wait, no, this is a different one. Fight to the finish. The old enemies fought relentlessly with a fury unmatched by man or beast. A battle which neither could win. We got... Ooh, I see something in the background. That is sweet looking. Dragons can't fly. Well, it depends. Some dragons can. But as they say, aerodynamically, a bee cannot fly. Philosophically, he shouldn't even try. Let's move on to this after that. Is that a three-headed... or three-mouthed? One head, three mouths? That's a creature I'm unfamiliar. Sentry. The Calmite Sentry suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Okay, superbly mounted on a high mobile tri-Exeter dragon. I knew I was going no further. Oops, you're upside down. Yeah, I'd say. And then we got... Hello! I like this guy. Alright, so what is this? This is Rip and his little men. Rip Van Winkle? They soon came upon a hollow hidden among the grove of trees, through which you could catch only a glimpse of the bright evening sky. On a carpet of moss, a company of odd-looking little men played ninepin. As the ball struck the wooden pins over the distant mountains, there was a flash of lightning, followed by a deep rumble of thunder that made the earth tremble beneath Rip's feet. Shout out, Brother Rip. I'll send you that one. You, what are you? We got Baba. Oh! I wasn't sure. Okay, so this is his rendering of the Baba Yaga, which is... what region? Eastern European, I think the old Eastern Bloc, like the old Soviet Bloc countries. This was basically their boogeyman, boogie woman, the Baba Yaga. Also, Keanu Reeves' nickname in John Wick, Baba Yaga. But since we're on mythology and since we're having fun, did you know, and I'm actually curious, I need to look it up, and I'll give you a report later, the unicorn, which so many people associate with Greek mythology, actually never appears in Greek mythology. Well, that's something. What do we got here? Man Prince. Almost thought that said something else. The king was called to the edge of the forest to see strange tracks in the snow. With delight, he exclaimed, "'Tis mankind, my friend. Now the fun shall begin." These are just... what? We got the hill hog. Beneath every hill in the land lies a sleeping giant. Tread upon his bed at your own peril. Interesting. What is the deceiver? A lying merchant had the misfortune to cheat an old wizard. Now he's cursed to travel the rest of his life on his mouth. That's what you get for being a snake oil salesman. Peter Pan? Peter Pan! In this imp lives the magic of youth and wit that will live forever because of the brilliant vision of Mr. J.M. Barrie. There's Baba Yaga again. All right, we got some action. Oop, easy there. The Torgensen brothers. The brothers were an unruly trio who terrorized the local maidens. One day they came upon a traveling miss who they felt fulfilled their dreams, but in fact they'd met their match and were never seen again. Well, that'll learn you guys. Hello, kitty. The lioness. In every forest there is a magical place where fantasy lives. Touché. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. I like the sword. This is the Wraith. The Dark Lord called, and the lifeless shells of the evil soldiers emerged from the depths of hell. We've seen this guy before. And this was the box art. There we go. Werewolf versus Frankenstein. And I would like to correct the world because this creature here is not Frankenstein. Frankenstein referred to his creator. I don't believe the monster was actually... Was he? It's been so long since I've read the book, but he is Frankenstein's monster. Don't believe he was ever given a name. That is cool. That is seriously cool. All right. Now we're going to start getting the doubles since it only is a 90-card set, so that means we can kick this into gear because we've been going a bit, and I apologize. But I'm having fun, and then the hunt will be even cooler. Red Giant's Cave. Nothing made Old Red angrier than a foolish warrior attempting to save one of his distressed damsels. That and maybe the fact that he was constantly picked on for being a ginger. What in the world? War Dog. The smoke cleared and there stood an angry... And by the way, apologies to Brother Josh, Red Rum. We all know. We all know that they're just superior to us and we're all jealous. The smoke cleared, and there stood an angry red dog. His fierce fangs flashed in the flickering light. His giant body was filled with mindless men ready to go to war for him. That's terrifying. Oh, this famous scene in Frankenstein where the monster meets the little girl. Like most children, her heart was free of fear. She was blind to his ugliness. All she could see was that in the monstrous creature there lived a gentle, naive soul. Also, if you're up for it, watch Young Frankenstein. Absolutely amazing movie. Yo, hello. Okay, we've got The Mummy. Nothing lasts forever. 4,000 years had passed. His eyes slowly opened to the light. He knew they would come for him. If nothing lasts forever, you lasted 4,000 years. These are so cool. The Snag. I reckon the most dangerous river west of the Mississippi, west of the Ohio, is the Old Missouri. Because you always hear west of the Mississippi. You have to travel at night so that the Indians won't see you, but then there's always the danger of running into a snag. Pass. We got the thief. The startled dragon backed away in amazement. No, not a brave knight or even a great warrior, but a mere thieving minion stood before him with a basket of gold. Friggin' minion. Alright. Look, that is a heck of a rock golem there. Emerald Cave. Immediately, it was obvious to Sinbad, alright, that there was no way out except possibly to bargain with this demon, but he had little to bargain with, and he was not ready to end his relationship with Fatima. That would be her. What is it with the cats and the ladies? Unwelcome. No way was the Amazon beauty going to share her cozy lair with the surly panther. With a loud roar, she quickly sent the beast in search of more friendly accommodations. Look at these. Let me just flip them over, because I know I'm running long, and I'm sorry. We got Gherkin. Okay, so this is Gherkin. Okay. That's pretty sour. LA earthquake destroys the El Segundo water treatment plant, opening the gates of hell and releasing the fearsome Gherkin. I'm sorry, but I don't know. Beware the sea, for it holds in its watery depths the demons of destruction. Yes, I've always said that. 4 packs left. We're going to run through these. Always said that. The ocean is where the monsters live. All right, let's see if we have any doubles. We've got the snag. We've seen him. Seen that. Ooh, hello. Another Wolfman. Okay, so we've got all new ones here. Actually, I'm just dropping stuff left and right. I need to organize better, but that's for another day. Cracked. In this business, it either helps you be crazy, but if you stick with it long enough, you'll crack it. I don't know what that means. Hunting tales. I'm not a trophy hunter, mind you, but see this here tooth? It came from the most hideous creature that I ever saw. I've seen worse. Got a pterodon? The cauldron. Out of the putrid smoke of the boiling volcano flew the evil race astride their screeching demons. That's a giant, probably praying mantis. Ooh. Well, I think we can surmise. Sorceress summons. A voice called to him. Day and night he traveled across the arid desert, not knowing that what laid at the end of his journey, is that proper English? Would be the greatest challenge he would ever face. Beautiful scenery. Land's End. It was decided that the two kings would engage in battle. The survivor would be the sole possessor of the land. Neither king survived this battle, but still there was no peace, for 2 more kings appeared. That's always the way. These are... Love these. Secrets of the Stars. Only under the threat of death did the old wizard do as the barbarian had commanded. To his amazement, he brought forth the dragon of the universe, who held the secret of the stars. Beautiful. Okay, we got Wolfman and 7 dwarves? Maybe. The keg of rum. Oh, Rip Van Winkle again. Nell felt the vague apprehension of stealing over him as he looked down and perceived a strange figure toiling up the rocks and bending under the weight of something he carried on his back. Beer keg. And the Wolfman's cave. The Wolfman carried the beautiful maiden who had touched his cold and evil heart deep into the damp, dark cavern. Come on, you guys. You can pick a better place. You know, it doesn't always have to be dank and dark. 3 more packs. We're going to get out of here. Ooh, see, unicorn. Haven't. Hello. Man, we're getting a lot of good ones. See, this is why we did it. Kraken! This is why we did it for the hunt. Or did it early. We got Moonfight. Yep. Not going out with the werewolves. We got The Trap. And Baba Yaga. Over the elusive centaur. That's a cross of some very interesting mythologies. We got La Lobra. It's always been said that the power of the full moon is the only master of the werewolf. However, high in the mountains of Spain lived the wolf woman. Oh, Lobra, okay. Who had the power to summon the werewolf at any time to do her unscrupulous bidding. There you go. We've got Maud's cat. I think we know where Maud's cat is going to go. We got the mercenary. I like him. I like this thing. The Boar King. The tale was told of the beast's taste for human flesh. However, it had never been confirmed, for none of the few men who had entered the domain of the foul-tempered Boar King ever really returned. I'd buy that for $1. We got first sighting, the Sasquatch. Man, there's everything in here. So there's the Squatch. Okay, I can see it now. And we've got life at sea. Does it actually say? It was the fates that had kept him from sinking to the depths with his ship, but now it seemed that nothing would keep him from a watery grave. The sea takes what it wants. Yes, that's a kraken. We know where that's going. And we've got Lionhead. The Great War was over, and he had become a very dangerous man, feared by all. He had long ago forgotten what he had fought for. Now all that mattered to him was to kill. Yep, 2 more packs. I hope you're liking this. I hope anybody's still here, because I'm having some fun. And for the record, there is a bit of stickage, but nothing too major. All right, let's see. What have we seen? Oh, ooh, we got us a foil. Okay, so now we got a Mods cat. There's any others? Whoa. All right, so we got us a foil. That's going to go last. The Price of Gold. And we've got Pirates. God, that is awesome. All right, let's see if we can figure out what this is. No idea. Space Specimen. Hello, Space Nurse. All right. Some sort of jungle beast or Kong. I went Kong Man's best friend. Okay. Well, dog versus that. I'm fighting hard to protect that dog. Goblins? Orc Fire. Okay. God, this is so cool. Wraith? Man or beast? I knew I should not have come out tonight. It was a godforsaken journey. The weather was not fit for man nor beast, and I wasn't looking forward to the trip home either. All right. Vampire. Dinner plate. Oh, Dr. Jekyll. Oh, never mind. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. How did I miss that one? We have Frankenstein's monster again. Yep. That means we will ultimately be undone by our own creations, is the message behind Frankenstein. And Sea-Watch. Every night, Captain Blood. Ooh, the black sails of Captain Blood's ship would eventually appear. He would fulfill his pledge to his crew who had died at the hands of the murdering pirate. Well, we got us a beautiful, beautiful little foil. Shines so nice. This is MS1, the Agawa Chieftain. The hateful demon would sit for days on his hilltop perch, ready to pounce upon any living thing. Last pack, and then we're going to get out of here for now and prep for the rest of the week's goings on. Look at that, the one time, the last pack didn't open like I wanted. All right, we got us a foil in the first 9, which means we are well on our way to the hunt, and I will have a checklist for Jank Pack Thursday, just in case. All right, come on. There we go. Not too bad. We haven't. Okay, I'm just looking for the repeats. Oh, we've seen that one. Ooh, that's a nice one. I like the background. No comment. Haven't seen that. Haven't seen that. We've seen Captain Hook. There's 2 on this one. All right, the last couple. We got us a dragon. Dragon Trainer. Why does he have a... Okay. It's a little flamethrower. That is sweet looking. Dracula? Ha-ha! He has the magnetic personality and possesses a certain charm, but bewitten, once bitten, forever smitten. I like that. That's clever. All right. Some orc games. The captured barbarians slayed the demon orcs one after another until the Dark Lord brought the games to a halt. His fiendish demons lacked the courage to enter the arena and fled into the forest. I don't blame them. Not sure. The Woodsman's Cottage. The night air was filled with music. The sound of the violin... Oh, okay, so this is Frankenstein again. The violin was clear like running water and as soothing as warm sunlight. The monster was drawn to the Woodsman's Cottage. See the monster. Really, this is an interesting design. Unexpected encounter. Nothing could stop the brutal marauder who took what he wanted and destroyed what remained, until one day, when, with his dying breath, he exclaimed, "But you're just a girl." Well, that'll learn you. Hello, Burb. Adrian's Adrian's messenger. The time had come for the brave warrior to face his destiny. It was a good day to die. I mean, yeah. 2 more. What in the world are you? The fisherman's fiend. The fishing fleet went out into the night. At the light of dawn, only one vessel returned. Aboard was a single survivor. He was speechless, and his bulging eyes stared into empty space. And finally, that is really cool looking. What do we got here? Newt's night out. When the Newt asked the Cobra S, that would be her, asked the Cobra S to the underworld ball, she sadly informed him she must decline, for she was shedding. You know what? That's a poetic one to end on, because I feel for the Newt, having been in a similar situation myself. But it wasn't shedding that was a reason that she had to decline. But we have launched into a very, very intriguing set. We got a lot of stuff, 90 card set, so we're going to I'm going to compile that first stack, and then we're going to spread that out over a while. And if anybody, like I say, if anybody has any interest in any of these, please let me know. I'll send you a couple packs. We got some checklists, which is going to come in handy. These 2, which I know where they're going. But I say the hit of the box has to be this foil. And let me look at the box. Okay, here we go. So those would be the Metallic Storm. So we've got Metallic Storm. And I'm going to have to look at the odds and the checklist size on that. But for now, that is going to do it. Thank you, everybody, very much. And good God, I don't know what's going to happen tonight, and I'm really not looking forward to finding out. So we will see you later, everyone.